welcome to our StreetPass experiments video. I'm James Charlton, and with me is Danny Bivens.
Hey.
And you may know us from the Famicast. We're here to do a video about StreetPass. We love StreetPass.
Right, yes.
And what we wanted to do, we wanted to find out exactly how StreetPass works. Does it work in high places? Does it far away places? If you go quickly, we want to know how does it work. So we come here to the Tokyo University campus, which our friend Minoru, behind the camera, he's kindly let us use the university campus where he works at. So let's get to it. So you may know some facts about StreetPass.
So, like, first, for example, you could only street pass the same person every 5 hours.
Yeah, exactly. So if you meet someone at 12 midday, you can't pass them again until 5 p.m. Another one is if you pass someone from another country, for example, if we passed someone from the States today or the UK, it would say, on our 3DSs, it would say the message in English. So it knows the country where you're from, it knows the language that they speak. It's pretty cool.
Another one too, you can only, the counter for the street passes only goes up to 99. Even if you would apparently street pass somebody 1 million times, it's only going to kind of get locked up at 99. And we know his 3DS shows that, so we kind of...
Yeah. So obviously if you've got a brother or a sister in the same house with a 3DS, you're only going to be able to pass them 99 times. And related to that, the StreetPass quest, or Find Me, it doesn't matter how many times you pass somebody, they'll only ever reach level 7 in the StreetPass quest. So, if you pass them 10, 15, well, me and Danny have passed each other 12 times, we're only going to be level 7 in StreetPass quest. So that's the maximum it goes to.
And one last thing too, so for Street Pass enabled games, you can only have 12 at a time. And you can actually configure this through the system's memory, through the system's settings, and all that type of stuff, and turn on and off whatever you like.
Yeah. For whatever reason, different games have different amounts. Like Mario 3D Land has only 3 at once, Mario Kart 7 has 10. But like freaky bombs, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's like 99.
You can do 99, up to 99 Street Passes. So those are some facts about StreetPass. So let's do our own facts. Let's discover what we can do with StreetPass. So let's get to it. So StreetPass experiment number 1. So first of all, we're going to do distance. So how are we going to do that then?
Well, right down below us here is a pond. It's kind of big, so we're going to go down there. James is going to be on one side of the pond, so over here, and I'm going to walk to the other side. And we're just going to, and then at that point we're going to, open up our 3DSs, turn on the wireless, and see if the distance that we are is far enough or close enough to get some kind of street pass.
Yeah, this is interesting. I've always wanted to know just how far away or how close you have to be for a street pass. So let's see just how far it can go. Yeah, let's do it. So at this point, neither of us are getting any street pass, right?
Right, I guess it's too far away.
So yeah, I start to move forward, and then this is what happens. We got a hit.
Really?
Here we are. Saitama, not Danny. Danny from Saitama, there he is. That's me, that's Danny with a hamburger hat. And there's Danny right over there.
Yeah.
That's pretty far.
Yeah.
Okay, so StreetPass experiment number 2. So what are we going to do this time, Danny?
We're going to run by each other as fast as we can to see if the street pass is still going to actually pick up.
Okay, this is interesting because we ride the train a lot, and it'd be interesting to know if, sat on the train, are we going to activate street passes for people on the platform or not?
Right.
I don't think we're quite as fast as a train.
Well, I'm pretty close.
Okay, well, let's do it. We're going to go over there, and we're going to run like crazy, see if it works. Let's do it. we ran fast, and I got nothing. What do you think?
I got absolutely nothing.
Nope. So there you go. Obviously, it takes a while for StreetPass to activate, more than that, whatever that time was. So,
And we're not blazing fast here. We're not Olympians I mean, he is, not me. So I mean, that kind of, I guess, could conclude that even on the train, if you're waiting on a platform and a train passes by, based on our test today, at least,
that would never work. If you're going past 2 trains, that's never going to activate.
Right.
You've obviously got to be just hanging around for at least, I don't know, 5 seconds, I guess?
Probably.
5 or 6 seconds, otherwise it's not going to work. So there you have it, don't run.
don't run.
You won't get street passes. It should be called leisurely street pass, right?
Yes.
So you have it. So that's experiment 2, failure. So next one, let's do it. 3. So obviously running didn't work so well. So what are we going to do now then?
Well, this time we're just going to try to do this as advertised. You know, you've seen in all of the StreetPass videos, stuff like that, kind of showing off the feature. People are just walking by, the freeze frame, and then, you know, it changes, you get the information. So we're going to see if this actually holds true.
Right, so we're going to walk slowly and walk past each other, see if it works out. It should do. If it doesn't, they've got some serious problems.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Okay, so I got hit. I got Danny on here. I got Minorius on here because I was using Minorius 3DS. What about you?
Yeah, I picked up James, no problem.
Excellent. So obviously it works. You can street pass each other and it works. As it should. That was the easiest one, I think. If that one didn't work, then this whole video feature would be like a disaster.
Right.
But yeah, that's good. So let's move on to the next experiment. Okay, so experiment number 4. This time it's going to be height. So here we are, we're in this tall building here in the university campus. It's 11 floors. So Danny, what are you going to do?
So I'm going to ride the elevator up to the 10th floor. First we're going to see if we can get any type of ping from me being up there and James being at the very bottom. And then if that doesn't work, I'm just going to keep coming down
Floor by floor.
and see what we get.
Yeah, so this should be interesting. Does it affect, because you'll be inside a lift or elevator?
We're not at a ski resort here.
So it'd be interesting to see if that affects it or not. So yeah, let's go inside here and try this experiment out. Let's do it. So I'm going to stay on the ground floor, and Danny Minoru with the camera, you're going to go up.
Yep.
So off you go. Danny called me when he was on the 11th floor, and I had no activation, he had no activation, so obviously it doesn't work. And it didn't work, all the floors down didn't work. When he opened it on the first floor, it worked. As soon as the doors opened, it came on. So obviously it doesn't work at all through metal. So literally when the doors opened, that got you, right? So that's it. So that's that answered then. Doesn't work through metal and doesn't work, through that many floors. So failure. Fail. Okay, next experiment. Experiment 5. Experiment number 5. This time we're going to try and pass each other in the lifts. So I'm on the 5th floor right now. Danny is on the 11th, so right at the top. So what he's going to do is going to come straight past us, and I'm going to be holding the 3DS near the lift. And as he goes past, we'll see if it activates. I'm just going to call Danny and tell him to start going down, okay? passing now. Oh, Danny just passed. We do not have a green light. So obviously that doesn't work. The green light isn't on. Let me just double check. Nope. Danny is not come on. So obviously it doesn't work at all through those doors. So that's too bad. StreetPass experiments video, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe to Nintendo World Report while you're on YouTube, and also please visit nintendoworldreport.com, where you can find
tons of stuff, reviews, previews, news about Nintendo related stuff. Also, like he was mentioning, you can find stuff about our monthly podcast, the Famicast. If you go to the website, again, nintendoworldreport.com, click on the podcast section, and you'd see a label called the Famicast. And if you want to hear more about our experiments and stuff like that, just find episode 10, and you'll be able to hear all about it.
Yeah, and that's a monthly show, so be sure to check it out. If you like anything about Japan and Nintendo, be sure to listen to us on the Famicast. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.